Aloha, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Jessica's channel. Today we're going to talk about you get what you put in. This is such important wisdom. It is so important to talk about and to understand and to hold dear and near in your hearts, because it is the way that we live life. It is how everything is manifested, and it's connected to the way that we take responsibility in our lives. So I'm going to talk about the body, the big wisdom in that, where you get what you put in for your body. I'm going to talk about that with work, and I'm going to talk about that with you yourself in general, which means having an open heart. So first, your body. And everything, of course, we're going to connect it back to our spirit, to God, right? So you get what you put in. So it's always your mirror, right? You are the machine. This world around you is your creation, and everything that you see around you is a reflection of you. And what do you want that reflection to be? Do you want it to be of value, of virtues, of honesty, of sincerity, of love? That's your choice. Or do you want to be lazy and not put in your all and stick to old programs? But you can really see this with your body, and this is not a way to shame anyone or to say you have to be fit or you have to work out in order for you to be aligned with your highest self or be aligned with God. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that it's important to take care of your body, because whatever you put in, you're going to get out. You're going to see it manifested in your body, in your life. That's what dis-ease is. It's dis-ease. Your body is not at ease. There is something that is not compatible. And really understanding that everything is accounted for. There is always a consequence. Everything that you do has a consequence, whether you like it or not. Every single thing has a consequence, and you have to take responsibility of your life. That's how wisdom grows. That's how you build your best self. That's how you become your most ultimate, beautiful, knowing self, your highest self in the now, is when you start acting with that responsibility and you really take full ownership of what you are creating. And you are creating this life, you are creating yourself in the everyday moments, in the everyday choices that you take. So it's just really important to examine your body and just feel into your body, see where your body is calling you for your attention, because as within as outside, it's always a reflection of what's going on internally. So everything is connected to your internal world. So just being very aware and conscious of that. I mean, it's quite simply, it's being very grounded. If you eat a salad, fruit, natural food that grows from the earth, that has high in nutrients, if you eat chicken as opposed to something that's more processed or fried, you're gonna get different results. And the truth is gonna be in the results. And I know sometimes people don't want to hear this because they think that it's like shaming, or they think that it's sometimes it's difficult because we live in a world where everything is highly processed, and it's hard, right? It's all your belief. But some people think it's difficult to live that way, or you have to have certain means to live that way. But it's about finding your own balance, finding your own rhythm, and finding where you can substitute things. And it builds slowly, it grows slowly, and that's where the self-love grows. It's like a snowball effect. Like, it just keeps building little by little, and by the time you know it, you've worked so much on yourself. Again, that's why this is so powerful to see in your body, because if you work out every single day, just 1% a day, that is going to add up in a year. That's 365 days that you're going to work on yourself, that you're going to work on to be that much better. And you're going to be 365% better at the end of the year. Like, time is on your side. Time is here to help you grow, and it's here for you to use it. And I just really need to get this point across with your body about just like in general of just not being lazy, because I definitely heard growing up, you know, it's okay to slack, it's okay to not put in your best, but no, you are literally here. You only get this one life in this one body. You only get this one soul, one like spirit. Like, you are here now. Why would you not give it your all? You're already here. You might as well give it your all. Like, you're going to be here. Like, you put in all of your work, and that's why it's so important to surround yourself with people who also see that, who also want to be their best selves, because that's going to inspire you. It's going to motivate you to reach your full potential, to reach higher than you ever thought possible, because sometimes we can doubt ourselves and we can get in our own heads and get in our own way. But when someone else sees us, they might see us in a more clear way that isn't tied to all of our attachments. They might see us in a fresh new light with fresh new eyes, and they might just say, hey, you can probably do that 4 mile instead of that 2 mile. Why don't you just give it a try? And who knows, you might just break your PR and just do amazing and go the full 4 miles. It's just little things like that where you really just check in with yourself, go within and just ask yourself, yeah, where is it that I need to push myself and to break past boundaries that I thought I couldn't do? Where is my flesh, the enemy, telling me that I can't do something? Where can I show myself? Where can my spirit really shine through and push as hard as I can and show myself what I'm really made of? And then you're gonna feel so accomplished and so fulfilled, and you're gonna want to share that with others. And you also get what you put in with your work. If you are slacking off and you're not doing good work and you're not being present, then you're going to get that in return. People are going to notice that, because you are the people that you serve. We are all one. We are all a family, and we came here to share our gifts and to be fruitful and to be prosperous and to give. And if you're not doing that, then you're not going to get value in return. I mean, when you want to get service somewhere, you want good service, right? You want to be respected and to be treated fairly and to be provided good service and a good quality product. So why would you not want to do that same for someone else? And I'm going to read scripture for that, and it's, fools are exhausted by little work. Ecclesiastes 11:15. And this is really powerful because there's so much wisdom in the Bible. As I always say, it's just so powerful, because really knowing that it's just in your mind when you think of exhaustion. It's just, you can push past those barriers. It's just an old pattern, and you're going to feel so satisfied when you work hard. It's just quite that simple. It's just, it's going to be hard and it's going to be worth it. The things that are difficult are beautiful and they're worth it because they help you grow. And lastly, yourself. It's you about working on yourself and really checking in with yourself and really being the best that you can be. You get what you put in. So that's with your body, your mind, your spirit, checking in with what you're putting in your mind, what you're putting in your ears, what you're putting in your body, all of those things. You get what you put in. What are you putting into yourself? How are you investing in yourself? And of course, God, the fear of God is so powerful, because if you fear God, you're going to know that you want to put in the best, and you're not going to want to shorthand anyone, because you know that you're going to get it back in return, and you fear God because you know that's the truth. You fear the truth. And I'm going to read Psalms 25:12-14. Who are those who fear the Lord? He will show them the path they should choose. They will live in prosperity, and their children will inherit the land. The Lord is a friend to those who fear him. He teaches them his covenant. And covenant means agreement of love. So just being very aware that you get what you put in. fearing God is a real thing. He is the truth, and that's the only thing that you should fear. And I hope that was helpful. I will see you next time. Bye.